Ah, crap, I never saved my game! Okay, here we are, back in Morrowind. Hello, everybody, welcome back to Cam Plays Morrowind. And we're going to go get that code book from the South Wall. Okay, so, a couple of things. For one thing, I can't be, constantly just doing questing. That will not, help out in the end, at least efficiently, on, upgrading my skills and levels and all that, because I'm gonna need to be, there we go, I forgot where it was there, I'm gonna need to be a much higher rank if we want to keep questing, at least main questing, either Fighters Guild or main storyline or what have you. So I will take some time to do some side quests and keep earning money to get myself some better gear, better if that's possible. Oh, well, it's always possible to get myself some training and all that. I do intend to train. Okay, let's see. So right, okay, one house over, or building over technically, the Corner Club. Okay, so Thieves Guild. So I gotta get it from Sotilde right here.
What brings you here, Dunmer?
I have some choice words with you. You got a code book for me? Let's see, code book. Bam. What code book? I wouldn't talk to you about that sort of thing. Aha, here we go. Okay, so I have absolutely no no guile whatsoever, so let's bribe 100 gold. You are generous, Drek, and your judgment is good. Thank you. Okay, friend, you know about the code book? I don't want any trouble with you, so just take it. Just don't tell anyone I gave it to you. Really? I seem to remember that was supposed to be a lot harder than I thought. Yay! There we go. Well, obviously, we're not going to get any sort of advancement for that quest. This game has yet another grind-heavy, or just another way to make the game, or that adds to its nefarious difficulty, in that you can't just advance by doing quests. You also have to advance by being proficient in certain skills. In the case of the Fighters Guild, you have to be proficient in anything that's combat-related. So, like, that's why I'm training both axe and my short blade right now. My short blade does not count. My axe does. So that's why I want to go ahead and focus on... Oh, hold on. Speaking of which, I want to go ahead and focus on the axe for a while. So, yeah. And a couple other things, obviously, like heavy armor, medium armor. Medium armor? I seem to remember. Or not.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
Thank you. Everyone here's so
Welcome,
friendly.
Friend. Hail.
Oh, hell no. I got your code book. I'm glad to see that code book, Drake. Hand it over and you'll get your payment. Why would I want to keep it? Sure, give it. Here's your 50 septims, Drake. The guild needs more like you, obedient and efficient. If you want more orders, just ask. Okay, advancement. The Fighters Guild recognizes you, Drake. You are now Drake the Swordsman. But I got an axe right now. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Ooh, swordsman! Yeah! Okay, hold on, let me put the axe back. Okay, so I said I'd do at least one more quest. We did it. I'm satisfied for now. We'll come back for more orders later. Sweet!
What can I help you with?
Than most tourists I've met. I like that.
Oh, thank you. You guys really like me. Sweet! We're off now. Okay, where are we off to? We're going to, our handler, of course, in the handler. I'm really trying to pronounce my words more. In editing, I realize I am not pronouncing as well as I could, and there's a couple of reasons for that. Mostly because I'm not, well, I mean, I'm a talkative person, but I speak so fast, I fail to realize that I'm not pronouncing my words half the time. So, yes, I'm gonna get, I will be working on my real-life speechcraft, in addition to the game's speechcraft. Okay, but enough about that. Let's move. Let's return to our handler and get ourselves our first order on the main storyline. Hey, buddy. Still shirtless. Nice pants, though. Okay, I am ready for orders. Hopefully, he'll have some for me. I've done enough, I think. Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat Antibolus at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Neravine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to get it. You have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor, but do it. Then get the information from Antibolus and report back to me. Neravine? Oh, okay, continue. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself, you're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. True. But who's this Neravine you speak of? Some Dunmer believe that an orphan and outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents, will one day unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. They call this orphan and outcast the Nerevarine, and say the Nerevarine will be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first counselor, Lord Inderil Nerevar. Ooh. What about the Sixth House? A trusted informant says there's a secret cult associated with some strange events recently. And more importantly, my informant thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Nerevarine prophecies. The illiterate Ashlanders passed down their customs and history in the form of poetic verses. Excuse me. Among the things they preserve in verse are the dreams and prophetic visions of their wise women. In particular, the verses that foretell the coming of the Nerevarine. But I don't know much about it. That's why I'm sending you to find out. Okay, sweet. What about this, what's his name? Hasfat? He's drill master of the Balmor. Oh, well, yeah, I've already met him. Sweet. Okay, good thing we joined the Fighters Guild. He'll probably just tell us outright now that most of the Fighters Guild members, really like us. Nice. Okay, the game is stuttering a little bit, which I am going to expect, especially in later segments of the game. I expect it to stutter pretty bad, but you know what? Off I go. It still runs a lot better than it does on the Xbox version, I tell you that. Oh god, that Argonian over there is tripping balls. His animation doesn't seem right at far away. I actually have the, because this is a much older game anyway, I do have the graphics as far as I know. I gave it just a quick skim on the highest possible setting. That should show how old this game is, first off.
Something I will be happy to oblige.
I'm just gonna go meet with our chum buddy friend who's in here. Hey, buddy.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Well, I happen to have a question for you. Okay, good day, Drek. So you're with Caius, huh? And Caius wants information. Of course. There's a this for that involved. I require a favor first, and then I'll tell you what you want to know. Favor? There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arnthstand. I hope I pronounced that right. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on its side. It's called the Dwemer Puzzle Box. Bring me back the Dwemer Puzzle Box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Okay, where is this place? Okay, the old Dwemer ruins at Arkathan are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south of town past the silt to try to port, then cross bridges cast over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. Turn right and head uphill on an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Foyada Mamaka. Or Mamasa? The entrance to Arkathan is on the east side of the Foyada, south of the bridge. Turn a crank on a pipe nearby to open the doors. What's a Foyada? Foyada means fire river in the native Ashlander language. The deep, ash-dark ravines which runs down the Red Mountain volcano are called Foyada. The lava from Red Mountain is very fluid, and it runs almost like water. And during an eruption, fire rivers run down the mountain, clearing the ravines of vegetation. Because they are good footing, are clear of brush, and run long distances, the natives use them like roads. Okay, so what's this Dwemer puzzle box you're all about? The little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of coppery metal, with a circular design and symbols on one side and some lined marks on the other sides. That's all I want. That little cube. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but you got it. Ooh, hold on while we're at it. What's the disappearance of the dwarves? The disappearance of the dwarves predates Imperial written records. Dunmer oral accounts record that the Dwemer were utterly destroyed by the gods for profane practices and impiety. Dwarven ruins are scattered across Tamriel, and weapons, armor, housewares, coins, and other items of Dwemer design are often found, but the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of the dwarves remains one of Tamriel's greatest mysteries. Morrowind history. I won't bore you with blathering about history. That's what Caius is for. But if you're really interested, try On Morrowind, the Imperial Province by Aramanwi of Sunhold. I have an extra copy you can have. But what an adventurer like you really needs is a sense of current events. Who hates you? Whereas trouble brewing, that's where opportunity lies for an outlander like you. Current events. The great houses hate each other. Theft, murder, assassination, secret raids, standard stuff. The temple is trying to kill off a rebellious faction called the Dissident Priests. Ashlander nomads raid each other, attack traders and pilgrims. A secret cult is killing off imperial citizens. All bad enough. The real problem, though, is the blight. Monsters and diseases. The natives say it comes from the Red Mountain. It's been a local problem for years, but lately it's gotten badly out of control. Oh, dear. Okay, Nerevarine. You have a favor to do first, then we can talk about the Nervine. Gotcha. Same with the 6th house? Gotcha. Well, thank you. I appreciate all you have bestowed upon me. Good day, sir. And, keep up the good fight. He is a fellow Fighters Guild member, probably much higher rank than I am. I am, however, a sword axeman, and we will put that to good use.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
I probably want to level up one more time before I actually go on this adventure. So, you know what? Hold on. Where am I at right now? I am... Oh, by the way, I finally figured out that my bounty and whatnot is down here. Ah, my reputation and bounty do not exist. I can live with that. After all those stupid little bed sleepings. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. We're pretty close enough as it is. So, get my axe up a little bit. Get my light armor up a bit. I should get some hand-to-hand going while I'm at it. At least train it with money. Get my medium armor, which my shield technically counts as. Yeah. All stuff I can keep going. So, yeah. Maybe I'll shell out some money now even. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just do that. I got plenty of money. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I need to worry about quest-wise, and if I need to grind for money, I fairly will.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that.
Shut up and take my septums! Oh no, none of these. Okay, so goodbye. Ooh, he's giving me a good price too. Damn, okay. Ooh, she is not. Okay, let's see. Long blade. I could go for block. Medium armor. I'm not going to be using a whole lot of medium armor, but it's better than nothing. Let's head downstairs back to our chum friends. And maybe they can give us some good training. After all, they do like us. Okay,
If I
you
can
first.
be of any assistance,
No, I'm talking to her now. Okay, let's see. Spear. 89. I don't use spear. Sorry.
I'm all yours.
I think
Please
all
go
the prices
ahead.
are higher because it's stuff I'm already proficient in. Oh, here we go. Some hand-to-hand. In fact... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go for a block. Thank you. And my... Oh, your mouth stuck open. And my stamina came back on. I guess that was an hour of training. Okay, so let's do another block. And... While we're at it... Hand-to-hand? Oh, you moved a little bit. Interesting. And let's do hand-to-hand one more time. Yes! Okay. Gonna go use a bed. You should rest and meditate on what you learned. I can use these beds, right? Rest. Yes! Woo! Okay, so, like before, we're gonna go do speed once, because it'll give us the 2. That gets wasted if you don't use it. Agility. And maximum fatigue. Ooh. Ability to hit targets in melee. Obviously, we want that. Especially because it's time 3 damn. And strength affects your starting health, how much you can carry, blah, blah, blah. You bet, bucko. Alright, especially because they're the ones we're kind of lacking in anyway. I don't see myself using willpower too much. Although, now that I think about it, later bosses, I might want to. Okay, so we leveled up again. Hurrah! And how much did that cost us? It costed us... Wow, I still got 2,500 gold. Damn. I am pretty rich for this early in the game.
Welcome. Please don't be shy.
I'm so shy, though. Okay, well, a new day, and I guess we might as well get working on our way to the place, or should I just level up another one more time? I'm not so sure. Maybe I could pick up another Fighters Guild quest. I'm not entirely sure. As I close this episode, I will decide before I start the next one. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been Cam Plays Morrowind, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. Leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to get united today. And love yourself, because Cam loves you too. Huzzah!